Good afternoon, POTA people. Eric, K-3425. Today we're out here at the Plantation Historic Park, State Park, here in Bradenton, Florida, or Ellington, Florida, depending on what you call it here as the locals. Here at K-3625 set up. It's a nice day today. It's been around here. There's the setup. It's kind of nice here in Florida today. Not too hot, not too cold, about right. So we pulled everything out of the truck, set up on the picnic table. Running the SO2R setup, got 15 meters and 20 meters. Antennas for that are the MFJ ham sticks on top of the SUV, about 3.5, 4 feet apart, using the bandpass filters. We got around, got the two laptops sitting here running. One's on 15 meters, one's on 20 meters. The center system is the tablet, lets us watch the spotting page, keep updates and such is going on. Got the two radios, the Yaesu FT8 and the Yaesu FT450D. The 891 is on 20 meters, approximately 20 watts output. The 450D is on 15 meters, approximately 20 watts output. And we use the MFJ or the Rig Blaster interfaces. The simple ones, they work, and I've never had a problem with them. We got the Dunstar bandpass filters. This is what I've used for years at the house and on all my POTA activations. They work. Hopefully they come back and someone buys their business and starts them back up. But I am testing a couple other brands to see if they are as reliable and as good as the Dunstars. I hope they are, because I've never had a problem with the Dunstars at any of my setups or at the house for years on end. Again, we're using the MyAddy batteries. We've got the bigger one out today. We got the small 16 amp hour. It's on the 891, runs good. Got the 20 amp hour one sitting here on the 450D. Picked both of these up off of Amazon. Had them both shipped. I've got several of them. I've got 2 of the 16 amps and I've got 4 of the 20 amps. I date code mine. I number which one's that, and I keep a log of how many charges and how many Qs I've had per battery. So far, for the last couple of years, the MyAddys have done me good. They've never failed me. So far, they're still going good. The only thing I've noticed with the MyAddys, the first 2 or 3 activations, they seem to go pretty quick. I don't know if they were self-balancing the cells or whatever. I got them, they were new. They would last, but not as long as what they do now. But again, like I say, after 2 or 3 activations and cycling and charging and topping them off, now they run great. It's just the first 2 or 3 that kind of had me, did I make the right purchase off Amazon or not? But again, 2 or 3 setups and chargings and recyclings, and they work great. Never had a problem with them. They don't get hot. I don't use a supercharger on them. I use a slow charger. That's why I have so many of them. I can always keep a couple at the house on charge, a couple with me here out in the activation, then swap them when we get home, and they've had all night, 8-10 hours to charge up with the slow charge, so they don't get hot and swell up. Again, I use the West Mountain Radio Rig Blaster, the small one, the no mics. They're small, they fit in the backpack, very little room taken up. They just work great. They're kind of immune to a lot of the interference that I get and all that. I do put RF chokes on everything. If you notice here, I've got the RF chokes on a lot of my cables. It seems to really help. I've got them on the feed lines. I've got them on all the connectors. I've got the small ones I've placed on the power leads. I just choked everything down and choked the audio leads and everything, and never had a problem. I don't have no audio, no crosshatch interference, no nothing. It just works really great. I also picked those up off of Amazon. They come in a pack, various sizes. I don't know the mix of the beads in them. All I know is they work. They may work for you, they may not, but they work for me. And hey, if it works, it works. So that's what we're using. But that's the setup, guys, here at the park today. Again, we're at Kilo 3625, the Plantation Historic State Park. It's a nice park here. If you ever get a chance to come to this area, come down here. There's a lot to see here, a lot to do. They have a museum. They give tours of the park. It's a paid tour. I have not done the tour. I've had some friends do it, and they say it's really nice. I've always been too busy playing POTA. They've got some memorials over there, a couple houses in the back, historic places and all that. But again, guys, that's the setup for today. I hope to put you in the log. 7 3s from KD4MZM.